Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we're going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Sam chose to fight during the events of Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3? So in this timeline, Terry Silver was still want the Saikai Taikai to continue. So Terry Silver was still want to convince Gunther to resume the Saikai Taikai, and Terry Silver was still convinced Daniel and Johnny. Those events would stay the same. The Saikai Taikai will still resume in the valley. Kreese would still want to change his ways. Kreese would still arrive in the valley, and he would want to talk to Tori. He would apologize for failing her and Quan at the tournament, and he would still want to say his goodbye. Kreese would also want to apologize to Johnny, and those events would stay the same. Eventually, the Saikai Taikai would resume, and Robbie would still fight Axel in the boys semifinals. So Robbie and Axel would still fight, and during the first round, Robbie would still land the first point. Everyone would be surprised, and they would begin to cheer, but this will make Axel mad, and he would begin to adapt, so Axel would still get 5 points. Sensei Wolf would get mad that Axel got hit, and he would want Axel to get more aggressive, so the fight would continue, and they would still each get 5 more points. So Sensei Wolf would still want Axel to break Robbie's leg, and those events would carry on. Axel would still break Robbie's leg in this timeline, so Robbie wouldn't be able to continue the fight, and Axel would advance to the finals. In this timeline, Sam would choose to fight. Season 6 would continue. In this timeline, Johnny wouldn't talk to Kreese, so Johnny wouldn't retake Cobra Kai in this timeline, so Cobra Kai wouldn't choose a replacement for Quan. Those events would continue. The girls' semifinals would begin. Sam and Tori would have another rematch. Daniel and Chozo would coach Sam, and Johnny and Robbie would coach Tori, and they would both be using a combination of offense and defense, and they would be evenly matched. Both Miyagi and Cobra Kai would get many points, but in the end, Tori would defeat Sam, and she would get the upper hand. The girls' finals would begin. The Miyagi senseis would help coach Tori. Zara and Tori would fight, and Zara would still get the upper hand in the first round, and she would still be ahead by 5 points. Tori would still be distracted, and she wouldn't be focused, but this is when Robbie would still tell her that he loves her, and this would get Tori back on track, so the fight would resume. Tori would continue fighting, and she would get 3 points, and much like in the original timeline, Tori would get 2 knockdowns and a knockout, so Tori would defeat Zara. The Iron Dragons would still win by overall points, and those events would carry on. Terry Silver would sign over the Iron Dragons dojo to Sensei Wolf. In this timeline, Cobra Kai wouldn't continue as a dojo. Robbie and Tori would still get their career opportunity for Micon branding, and those events would stay the same. Even though Miyato didn't win the Saikai Taikai, they would still get many students, and Daniel and Johnny would continue to run Miyagi-Do. And that is where I'm going to end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Sam chose to fight during the events of Cobra Kai Season 6? Let me know in the comments below. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.